This is the Good Neighbor Podcast, the place where local businesses and neighbors come together. Here's your host, Brandon Andrus Green.
Welcome to the Good Neighbor Podcast Live. Are you in need of a local hair salon? One might be closer than you think. Today I have the pleasure of introducing your good neighbor, Todd Mather with Mather Hair Design. Todd, how's it going?
Hey man, doing great, Brandon. What's up?
Well, we're so excited to learn all about you and your salon and the work that you're doing to help people feel and look their best.
Yeah.
So, can you tell us a little bit about Mather Hair Design and what inspired you to build this business in the first place?
Well, Mather Salon, Mather has been around since the late 80s, actually. My
Wow.
mom did hair her whole life, and I was in probably 21, 22. I used to hang out at the salon a lot. And I went to a big hair show, and I was completely inspired. And I thought, this is what I want to do. And I went to school, and I was a booth renter, worked in other salons until 2005, and opened Mather Hair Design. So this is our 21st year, and over on 103rd Memorial, Bixby, and it's amazing. I've loved it every single day of my life, and I just love working with people. I like the atmosphere and just helping people feel beautiful, giving them hope that their looks, it's not over. There's always a new style, something that can make them feel better, feel younger, enjoy looking in the mirror again, if you know what I mean. So I love that about it. And no
What's
plans
it?
to stop. I'm going to do it until I don't have hands to do it anymore.
That's kind of what your mom did, right?
Yeah, she did hair all the way till she was 72, and just finally had to quit for physical reasons, but she did it her whole life. So I'm kind of her, got the same gifts and talents that she passed on to me. And I just enjoy it. I enjoy people. I like talking to people. I like, just helping them feel better and finding solutions to problems with their looks and how they feel. Hair can kind of get into the psychological realm as well. People come in depressed, feeling really down, and we can lift them up and they leave happy and just, a new outlook on their day. So I love it. We have a great group. We have about 10 people that work there. And it's really a beautiful salon. My dad helped me design it back in 2005. It's got a real modern, beautiful look. And, we've been here serving the community for 21 years, going strong.
Well, you must be doing a great job or have a really sweet gig because you also got your little brother involved and your sister-in-law. It seems like it's really became a family business for you guys.
Yeah, it really has. Sam Lindy, his wife, she's been doing hair with me for 25 years. She started when she was really young at a different salon and came over with me. And then she married my brother, and then he had a cleaning company. And about 8 years ago, he called me one day and said, "Man, I hate my job." And I thought, "Man, Sam, you need to do hair with me." And it seemed really weird because no one thought Sam was that type of guy, but he's super artistic. I guess it runs in the family. And I have my master instructor license, so he was able to learn underneath me. And now he's got a booming business. We work side by side, just love hanging out every day doing hair. And he's doing really well. And now our kids, their daughter Lucy and my daughter Piper, looks like they're going to be interested. Definitely Piper. She wants to do hair. And I'm hearing that Lucy's talking about it too. So
Wow.
it's just growing. More and more Mathers doing hair. So
Uh, yeah,
yeah.
it's amazing. It's awesome that's becoming generational for you, for your family.
Yeah, it really is. We didn't see it coming, but you know how things go. And we're just a very artistic family, so it's a great business to be in.
Well, Todd, what's a common misconception people have about running a local hair salon or even being a hairstylist in the first place?
I think people don't realize how successful you can be. I remember when we were trying to get money to open our salon, I couldn't get any banks to give me any money. They just said, no, we don't do hair salons. They thought they just go out of business and it's not going to last long and it's going to be a risky deal. But here we are, 21 years later. We're the only original business in our shopping center. Everything else has moved out and switched over, and we are the most successful business in that center at the Palazzo Shopping Center. So I think a lot of people
Wow.
don't realize, a lot of men really don't realize what a great living, what a great business it can be. And they think of it just like a little side job or something, but it's an actual career that you can build. And there may be a time we open another Mather Hair Design in Tulsa. We'll see what happens, but yeah, that'd be the misconception. Young people that are artistic, that are looking for something to do with their hands, this is one of the best businesses to get in. If you get your license and get in a successful salon where the owner can help train you and teach you the skills on the job, it can be something that lasts the rest of your life. And you can make as much or more money than a lot of business professionals that have gone to college. They have the 4-year degree, they have their master's, and they hate their job. You can come into hairstyling, love your job, be artistic, love people, be extroverted, enjoy, the fun atmosphere, and make, over six figures. Not over six figures, six figures. The ones that open multiple salons, they can go higher than that. But I really encourage young people, even people in their 30s that hate what they do, they can come into the business. It's not too late. So I'm passionate about it, as you can tell.
And we know that getting the word out is the heart of what helps people find you. How did you first find your clients?
Well, I'm back, I'm back from the day when we were handing out cards. We didn't
Yeah.
have social media. You didn't have a cell phone. That's crazy. Nowadays, it is all social media, posting things, not being afraid to make videos. You can find my videos on Facebook and Instagram under Mather Hair Design. But
TikTok.
that's how people find us now. That's how
Yep.
you
I
grow it.
see you.
Yeah.
I see you pop up on my TikTok algorithm.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought I'll do Instagram and Facebook, but I'm not going to do TikTok. But I just started throwing them on TikTok too, and that's doing really well. So that's how people find you, is social media. It's so easy, so much easier nowadays. We used to have to hand out business cards and just ask people to tell their friends, and that's about all you could do. Now the sky's the limit, like we're doing right now. I mean, this type of thing.
Are you managing all that stuff yourself, or do you find yourself having to learn all about social media and editing videos and all that just so you can stay relevant?
Yeah, I mean, one of my side hobbies has always been photography and making videos and stuff. So it just worked out for me. I had my 18-year-old son teach me how to use CapCut, because I didn't know how to do it, because I was old school, and he showed me that. And once I figured it out, I took off and started making my own videos again. But a lot of stylists, it's a lot of work to learn, and it's not good just posting pictures anymore. You need to make a video. You need to talk to the camera. And that's what people really respond to. They don't want stuff that's super edited. They want real world. You really don't have to do a lot of, high tech editing anymore. Just throw the camera up and talk to the camera and show people what you're doing. And one thing I think is really true, people don't want to see as much the end product. They want to see you doing your work. They want to watch you doing the work. And they don't want AI. They don't want it to be perfection. They want to see real world, stuff. So that's kind of what we're doing. It's really successful. Just in the last 2 weeks, I had somebody come from Norman, Edmond, Bartlesville, Lake Eufaula. People are driving
Wow.
an hour, hour and a half away to come get a haircut and a highlight because they're watching videos. So I encourage young stylists to do that.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
So what makes Mather Hair unique in your words?
I think unique would be after these 21 years, the main compliment I get is people love the atmosphere and they notice how myself and my employees interact with each other. It's low drama. We get along good. I'm a person of faith, so loving your neighbors yourself. We get along. We help each other. It's not a big gossip hangout salon. It's got a great atmosphere. So that's been the biggest thing. And then we're just high professionalism and perfectionistic. I mean, I'm just that way by nature. I want it to be right. I want it to look perfect as we can get it. And if someone's not happy, we always redo it or, we make it right. It's not just a sorry, goodbye. Hope it works out for you. We want excellence. So that's just my personality and that's the way we built the business. So I hope we stand out for that. But
Is there anything people should know before they book an appointment?
really not, we figured out for people. They don't have to come in knowing exactly what they want. They can just come in with all their problems and just say, help me. So you really don't have to know anything. You don't even, if you book online at mathersalon.com, you don't even have to pick the right things. You can just pick hair color, haircut. When you come in, we will talk about it, figure out what you really need. And, we're the professionals. We will help you. So it's not a thing where someone has to figure it out before they come in. Just come in and we're the professionals and we'll help you. So pretty much that's it.
Yeah, that definitely helps make a great salon experience. So Todd, outside of work, what do you do for fun?
Oh man. For fun, it would be hiking. I think that's my favorite. Yeah. Um, if I lived in Colorado, I would love that. So Turkey Mountain, you might find me up there. I love the outdoors, getting out and then my kids. I've got 4 wonderful kids and hanging out with them, getting ready to go pick them up right now. But 19 down to 12 years old. So yeah,
Wow.
kids in the outdoors and trying to stay in shape and lift weights, Anyway,
So Todd, please tell our listeners one thing they should remember about Mather Hair Design.
remember we've been here 21 years. Remember we're not going anywhere and that we are always here for you. And we are a service-based business for this community and we're here for you and we'd love to see you. And yeah, we're not jumping around. We're in the same spot all these years and we're going to still be here. So look us up.
And what's the best way for them to do that? To look you up and book an appointment?
mathersalon.com. There's a book now button. Just log on there, push the book now button, and you can make an appointment. If you want to see our work, go to Mather Salon in Instagram or Facebook, and you can see videos and see what we do. There's also pictures you can look at. And then you can also look at Google and look at our ratings and all the comments that we've had through the years. Yeah. I think we're still at 4.8, 4.8 stars and probably 600 or 700 comments,
Wow,
reviews through the years. So
that's a lot.
yeah, actually, I'm proud to say there's not another salon in Tulsa that has as many reviews as we have at a 4.8 rating.
Wow.
I haven't seen one salon that has that. So I'm very proud of that. It took 20 years to build that.
Yeah, any business owner can testify that that's not an
Yeah,
easy feat.
it's not. It's not. We all get a 1 star every now and then, but to still be at 4.8 after 21 years is pretty good accomplishment.
Yeah, I think 4.8 is the sweet spot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Todd, I appreciate you taking this time, and I'm excited for our listeners to hear your story and to book an appointment.
Yeah. Please do. Mathersalon.com. Hit the book now button. Thanks, Brandon. Appreciate it.
Thank you for listening to the Good Neighbor Podcast. To nominate your favorite local businesses to be featured on the show, go to gnptulsa.com. That's gnptulsa.com or call 918-301-6356.